So you don't think Cartwright's stabbing was a coincidence?
Pretty damn convinced it wasn't, especially since you were supposed to meet for a secret meeting.
You look good, by the way.
Right. You too. Let's try to stay on task. What's going on here?
It's complicated, Jane. What do you know about the situation in Southeast Asia?
Non-state actors making moves, hotbed of brewing turmoil.
What about the Russians taking it?
Well, they're allegedly backing it. Though your tone suggests it's more than allegedly.
I missed this.
Discussing international affairs connected to a murder? Me too.
We're trying to prevent a proxy war between us and the Russians. That's the macro.
What's the micro?
Commander Thomas Kelly worked the Russian desk at the Pentagon, got picked up in Moscow, is being held on trumped-up charges.
Bold move by the Russians.
Equal and opposite reaction in their minds, because a while back we picked up one of theirs. Anton Breskov, former Russian diplomat, grabbed by the FBI in Virginia with a thumb drive full of intel on our actions in Southeast Asia.
He was a spy. Is Kelly?
No,
How can you be sure?
because I am the one who sent him to brief our ambassador. No cloak and dagger, all above board, just chit-chat.
What's the punchline?
Prisoner exchange. Breskov for Kelly happening in 48 hours in Manila. No one is supposed to know.
What does any of this have to do with Cartwright's murder?
Because Cartwright did know.
Heard you got detained.
He spent 10 minutes in an air-conditioned room. Not exactly Attica.
It was 14 minutes, and the security guards were rude.
But Jesse's sacrifice helped us learn why Cartwright was in Hawaii.
You said he had intel on a classified prisoner exchange?
Claimed there was a threat.
The exchange is off the books. How would Cartwright even know?
He was approached with intel in a karaoke bar in Manila.
Yeah, source knew the code name for the exchange, Operation Switchback, and what day it was happening.
Enough to convince Milius to have Cartwright brought here to get debriefed.
The source say what kind of threat?
If he did, we'll never know.
Cartwright was killed before he could give any details.
In the karaoke source?
Felipe Soltaro, local government driver, could have overheard something in the back of his car, but he was murdered 2 days ago.
No suspects. Look, there's nothing we can do about Manila. Where are we on Cartwright's killers?
Still on the wind.
We need to find them.
Or at least identify him.
David and Anna Freeloff. Married couple from Portland, Oregon, professional disruptors. They go into peaceful protests and turn them into riots. Tied to several radical groups, but we believe they're financed by the Russians.
Where'd you get all this?
The Freeloffs have been on the FBI watch list since a Russian dissident took a leap in front of an oncoming train in Chicago.
They're responsible for that, too?
That's the theory. The Freeloffs arrived on Oahu 4 days ago and checked into an Airbnb outside K Bay.
Where are they now?
Best guess is they're bugging out. We're monitoring travel in and out of the island.
I don't get it. If the Freeloffs work for the Russians, then why would Moscow try to screw up their own prisoner exchange?
Find them, and we can ask.
Just spent the afternoon in conference with the DOD and State Department.
Your posture suggests it didn't go well.
They're not thrilled to know that just anyone on the streets of Manila is aware of our clandestine prisoner exchange.
So they called it off.
I convinced them not to. Thomas Kelly works at a desk. He writes reports and attends dinners, and now he's being held God knows where as a spy. Because of me. And it is on me to get him back. Literally. State made it very clear I'm officially the sacrificial lamb on this.
That's a dubious honor. Look, can you delay the exchange for at least a week? Give my team a fighting chance.
No. Delay means we start from scratch. This is now or never.
There's something you're not telling me.
State Department is nervous. They would only sign off if I gave them assurances that the exchange would be secure.
And how'd you do that?
I told them I'd have an ex-CIA officer who's fluent in Tagalog and Russian who'd cover my six.
You told them that, huh?
Big NCIS already approved it. What do you say, Jane? Ever seen Manila in the springtime?
And exactly how are we supposed to get there?
I was hoping you'd help me out with that, too.